Everyday DK here with everyday goodness. You know what's good? I mean, really good. Today I'm going to review a gem of the South Shore, the Arboretum. And I hope I say that right, because if I don't, I'll be embarrassment to the Arboretum and myself. Anyway, getting back to the ranch here. The Arboretum is located on the South Shore on Montauk Highway, west of West Sayville and west of Oakdale. And it's in a town called Great River. And yes, there is a river. And it's great! That's why it's called the Great River. Genius thought over there. Genius thought. Anyway, let's adjust the hat. So, you go there when you see the sign, and you drive in. It closes at 5 o'clock. There's a sign on the ground next to your tires, and you drive in, and the parking lot, one parking lot, is right there on the right. You can't miss it. No, seriously, you can't miss it because it won't allow you to go past the parking lot. There's like little stick things that get in your way, and you gotta, it'll like guide your car into the parking lot. Kind of like that thing if you're heading westbound on Sunrise Highway, and there's like a little thingy on the service road, like in the Patchogue-ish area, where like Home Depot is and McDonald's and McDonald's and Applebee's is, and like there's a bunch of sticks on your left, and there's the curb on the right. It kind of resembles that. Anyway, so you go in there, and sometimes you have to pay $8 for parking, and sometimes you don't. I started hanging out there in a weird part of the day, where, weird part of the week, weird part of the season. I go there on Wednesday afternoon sometimes, where, towards the end of the season, where sometimes you would have to pay, sometimes you didn't have to pay. I guess it's towards the end of the season where, I don't know, they stop making people pay. It's kind of weird. But people are still working, cutting lawns, taking care of the wildlife there, so on and so forth. So, you pay this machine, it's either exact change, or you swipe a card, then you put the ticket in your window and you're all set. There's a few different options. I usually do the river walk, which is really cool, because you walk and on the right hand side is the river, and there are some points where there's a fence separating you and the river, and there's one part where like the river is seriously like 3 feet away from your feet. Like, imagine you're walking in the road, and there's, in your neighborhood, and there's like a sidewalk, and then beyond the sidewalk is somebody's property. Imagine if there's not somebody's property, but there is there is water, and the river is right there. So it's really nice. You can go in the river if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it. At the Arboretum, there are lots of rules. Like, there's no skateboarding, there's no sporting equipment, there's no bicycles, no kayaking, no boats, a whole bunch of no, but you can walk around, and that's pretty cool. And, so getting back to the ranch, It's a good walk. It's at least 20 minutes, and it's nice. It's got a nice atmosphere, and I highly recommend it. So if you're in along the south shore of Long Island, Suffolk County, on Montauk Highway, west of West Sayville, and west of Oakdale, you'll hit it on the left-hand side. It's very, very close to Sunrise Highway. So once you see entrances and exits for Sunrise Highway, you'll expect it to be on the left-hand side coming from the east. And coming from the west, it'll be on the right-hand side of Montauk Highway. And it's a good walk. It's a solid walk. There's different paths. I usually go with the river paths. I can't really tell you anything else about the other paths, but I will tell you this. Towards the end of the walk, you'll get to see a farm with some chickens and roosters and all that jazz. And if you want to stop by and look at them, you can, but you can't feed them, you can't touch them, you can't steal them for your own dinner purposes. So, there's that. And there's people's actual private properties, like private homes, at the Arboretum. And you can't go up to their houses, that's not allowed. But you can look at their houses, and they have like little cute houses. So I'm not really sure if they're offices or people actually do live there, but it's interesting to look at. I'm the type of guy that likes to look at different structures from like different places, and I like to look at these houses. They're pretty cool. And so that's pretty much it as far as the Arboretum is concerned. It's definitely worth the trip to visit, and you know, it's like $8 to $10 that they are charging to park your car. But you know what? It's a pretty solid deal, and I know because I'm a solid guy. And if you like what you see, share it. If you really like what you see and you want to see more of this, then I suggest you subscribe it and share it and like it and love it. And if you don't like it or love it, or you hate it or you like it or you love it, be sure to comment, drop me an email, and I will try to get back to you. See ya. Well, I'll try that again. I will try to get back to you. See ya. That's good. I like that one.